AI and social media. Why automating everything isn't the silver bullet you think. Let's be honest. The race to put AI at the center of everything, especially on social media platforms, sounds incredibly futuristic. But here's where it gets controversial. Are we moving too fast for our own good? For all the hype, artificial intelligence still struggles to match the reliability and empathy of actual human customer support. From its rapid emergence, AI has taken the world by storm, not just in science labs or as fun chatbots, but right in the heart of our daily digital lives. Now that major companies are embracing AI for everything from recommendation engines to password recovery, it's easy to believe it's the magic solution for every problem. But is the reality more sobering than the promise? Let's talk about customer service, a field rocked by the rise of automation. Take a look at Meta, the company behind Facebook and Instagram, for a striking example. In a move to streamline costs and boost efficiency, Meta replaced much of its human support with AI-powered systems, assuming they'd solve more problems faster. And this is the part most people miss. The rollout hasn't gone smoothly. Many users have experienced perplexing account bans for reasons they can't understand. The issue? Meta's algorithms often fail to tell the difference between malicious content and an innocent post. Some people have lost their profiles due to false accusations, claims of exploitation, impersonation, or even links to terrorism, completely blindsiding those just trying to run small businesses or stay in touch with friends and family. What adds salt to the wound is that when these users appeal the decision, many find themselves met with a closed door. No explanations, no clear follow-up, no solution. Think about that. Businesses, big or small, have built livelihoods on these platforms. And one algorithmic error can mean losing years of work, income, and client relationships overnight. For bakers, craftspeople, freelancers, and countless others, an account takedown is not just an inconvenience, it's devastating. Can automation that can't hear your side of the story really be trusted at this level? Should corporations like Meta bank so heavily on tech that's still hitting growing pains? Now, brace yourself. This problem doesn't stop with Meta. YouTube, owned by Google, has begun testing a new AI system for age verification. On the surface, that sounds smart, protecting kids and keeping the platform safe. But critics have begun to voice real worries. Videos circulating online point out the pitfalls. What happens when AI judges users' ages not just by their birth dates, but by how they look or sound? Imagine being mistaken for a teenager or a child simply because of your appearance on camera, or the tone of your voice. Some fear the algorithm could even label certain content creators as youthful, based solely on appearance, regardless of actual age. You might be asking, are these just conspiracy theories? Not at all. These concerns reflect real, tangible failures we've already observed. Remember, Meta's algorithms have already shown a tendency to ban first and ask questions later. If Google's AI-driven systems follow the same trajectory, it's not hard to imagine similarly unfounded account terminations and frustrated appeals. Here's the potential for real debate. Should we trust AI systems with so much power over people's digital livelihoods? Or should there always be a human in the loop, especially for critical decisions? Some argue that the sheer scale of these platforms leaves no other choice but automation. Others strongly disagree, saying technology should never come at the expense of basic fairness. Sadly, so far, the leadership at Google and other tech giants seem to be brushing aside these warnings, paving the way for more cases of erroneous bans or misclassifications. This begs the question, are we ready to accept growing pains if they come at the expense of people's businesses and personal connections? Or is it time for a serious pause on how these technologies are used? Here's the bottom line. AI is still finding its footing in customer service and community management. As impressive as these systems can be, the current shortcomings are too consequential to ignore. For the foreseeable future, there's a strong argument for leaving certain responsibilities in the hands of people, not just for common sense, but for compassion and nuance that algorithms still can't replicate. Do you think the promise of AI outweighs the risks? Or do you believe we're racing ahead too fast? Let's open this up for discussion. Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Is there a better way to combine the best of both worlds? Or does one side win out? This is a debate the entire digital world needs to have.